Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I am just back on Europa checking things out. Give it some more fuel a little while ago, and as we can see, you get a whole heck of a lot of resources from the mining drill, or the ore drill. So this is all chrome. We got some manganese and molybdenum. Whole ton of that. I'm never gonna have to worry about that again. Got chrome. We are getting stone dust again, which is kind of cool because that's can turn that back into drilling fluid. But I'm not even. It hasn't even got down to the tungsten yet. So yeah, we'll just kind of wait for that to go. It's the 6 seconds per ore is definitely going to make it take some time. I could speed it up, but I don't really have a good way of powering that up. But we'll just leave our world anchor here. All right, but I think it's time, especially now that the sun's going down, to get in the thing, and I hope that's enough fuel to get us up. But I think we should head over to the asteroids and check those out. So I'll meet you there. Alright, here we are on the asteroids, and as we can see, I lit up a little bit to stop the mobs spawning, because as soon as I landed I started getting attacked, so I don't have enough. This is all I had. Oh, I have one more. But yeah, I don't know, I'm assuming... Right, if we go a little farther away from those, maybe we can... Yeah, there we go. Right, so as we can see, there's... Oh, that does have ore in it, though. I don't know what it is, I can't see from here. Same with that one. Hello. This is actually quite big. I didn't realize this was so large. That like almost, is that Naquadah? That's black. I don't know how prevalent it is, to be honest. I don't know if there's like inside this. Is this, will there be? I have no idea. Is there like ore in here? Should get one of those prospecting things again, but man, they lose durability so fast. Alright, so I'm just getting Asteroid Rock. I'm not seeing like a vein inside, so I don't know if like everyone has a vein or what the deal with that is. I don't want to dig straight down because I don't want to fall out the bottom. Here's something dying. I have no clue how big this is either. Yeah, I'm not seeing any ore or anything, so I'm not sure. I don't think everyone has an ore then, I guess. So I'll have to, I don't know what that looks like. This might be the bottom. Is it? No? Isn't very exciting. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I'll like flights would probably be the easiest way to get around this dimension. So maybe there's the bottom. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any ore in this, unfortunately. Oh, this is going to be annoying to get out of because of the gravity. So I guess I don't know. I haven't really looked into flight, to be honest, because I haven't really found a need for it, especially on these planets, because I can just, the low gravity, you just kind of bounce all over. So it's never felt like super necessary. But I would like to see what ore that is. Guess I could try to build a bridge over. Oh, I feel like that's a recipe to just get shot off into space. Let me kind of think about what I want to do here. Yeah, that one doesn't look like it has something either. Cool dimension, though. I like the floating blocks. Yeah, there's another one that has like... It's like a black ore. I don't know if that's where I'm looking. So yeah, let me kind of think about what I want to do here, and then we will continue. All right, so I ended up just building a pathway over here. It actually wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought. The monsters seem to be kind of preoccupied, so I don't know. I saw a bunch of skeletons just run off the edge, but I got over here to look at what this ore is, and it is Naquadah. So that's pretty cool. Got tungstate in here, that small tungstate in between, it looks like. But yeah, I guess we'll just mine a bunch of this out and bring it back to the base. So apparently, Naquadah, I guess it's, well, I don't know if I just got lucky or is it just not, it might not be that rare. Although I don't really need tungstate since I'm about to mine up a whole heck of a lot of tungsten. Yeah, where is it? Naquadah. It's a bit hard to see, but yeah, I guess we'll just mine up a bunch of this, and then how about we meet back on in the base. All right, I am just finishing up cleaning up my inventory here, and it looks like I did about, I think, 3 rows back and forth, and we got 61 Naquadah, 61 tungstate, and 48 crushed tungstate, so that is pretty cool. Now this needs to be, to get the enriched, it needs to be pulverized, which you have a chance at that. I'll turn it to crushed. I think I need to ore wash it, don't I? To get some more. Yeah. All right, so how do we want to do this? I probably want another ore washer. This chemical reactor I'm not really using because I've automated a lot of these processes, but I still kind of need it. I'm thinking maybe, what if I start kind of over here, although I do have... Yeah, still have this stuff, so it's hard to get power over here. Maybe in this room. Although, again, I haven't laid this out very well. I should have laid this out a bit better. Well, yeah. Yeah, this is... Anyway, let me get this going at least. And then, wonder, does the crushed ore... Crushed Naquadah... It can actually go in the LV. I don't want to keep that LV though. Yeah, I guess... For now, let me just leave that. This takes a long time though, doesn't it? Yeah, it's 25 seconds each, so that is quite a while. So I definitely want to get a better ore washer. Okay, so let me craft this up. No idea how difficult these are to make. Ore washing. Just 2 circuits, couple components. This isn't too bad at all. All right, quick change of plan. I ended up not crafting a new ore washing plant, and I just used the original one because it actually wasn't that slow. But just in case you were wondering, some of this is radioactive, and I'm not sure which one it was because I just ended up picking everything up, and I got like radiation 3. So I have a feeling it's probably this one, but yeah, I don't really know which one it is. So always put your hazmat. Oh, that would have sucked. Hazmat suit on while you're handling Naquadah. Alright, so I have this there. Put that back in there. I have some more over somewhere. Where did I put it? Here it is. I was like, I knew I had it somewhere, but I put it in that chest so I could, just to get it out of my inventory. For when I got radiation poisoning, I had to kill myself. Unless there's a way to get rid of that. The terror warts get rid of the nausea and stuff, but it doesn't get rid of the radiation poisoning. And when it's like 30 minutes of taking damage and not dying, it's just easier to kill yourself, I think. Alright, so I did go to Europa and pick up 1 stack of tungsten. The ore plant finally got down to the tungsten level, so it's mining that up, and I gave it some more of the drilling fluid. So we got another bunch. I may, how about we just go ahead and put this back in. It'd probably be easier if I just maybe... How did I set this up? Did I do an import or a store? Yeah, I did an import. So this won't ever stop. This will just keep, if I import like stone dust automatically into it, it's just gonna continue reducing that. I didn't put a storage bus on it because then it kind of fights with this one, this storage bus. So I was like, I don't know. Unless I do... Maybe if I do a storage bus with only export, maybe? I don't know. Because I'm just thinking if I could... Well, no, I'm just going to leave that. For the moment, I don't have enough like places on it to add more like interfaces and stuff. So this goes in there, right? Yeah. Right, and I've been kind of spending quite a bit of time trying to sort out my base. I've been doing this off and on moving stuff, and I just need to really, I just don't have enough time to do everything, but now that I have like a endless supply of chrome, I can finally get all the stainless steel. So I think we're gonna get that going. But I'm still not happy with this here and all this here. It's just kind of in the way. Looking, I should have put this cable underneath and maybe have the power lines going into the bottom of this, but I don't even like the location of this, to be honest. I want it more central and easier to access. So I'm almost thinking that I should break this down and put it underneath and have this level just solely be my AA system. Have all my AA network and just have this right here, because I don't particularly need to see this here, and I feel like it's kind of in the way. And then maybe move this to be more central. I don't know. I did kind of have an idea for my multi-blocks as well. So, yeah, I have some ideas, but I'm going to have to kind of just spend quite a lot of time replacing a lot of the stuff. one of the big issues is the multiple tiers of power I have. Like I have these MV, and then I have like this is HV, and this is EV, and then I have LV over here. I really need to just replace all this stuff. But one of the things that was keeping me back was the hatches, because they need tungsten steel, and I didn't have a good source of that. But now that I have an endless supply of tungsten, I can finally get to upgrading all this stuff. But before we do that, I think I want to get 6 of these, so I need double with that. And the other issue I'm kind of running into is I want to replace a lot of these eventually with multi-blocks. But if we look at a lot of the things, like the ore washer, I was debating whether just to replace it with this. But if we look at the tooltip, it is a 5x3x7. That is a huge footprint. So like, what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like the ore washer, that is like the ore washer, just the one multi-block. I mean, that is huge. So I'm like, I don't know if that's really gonna go in there. So almost what I think I may end up doing, which I actually kind of like this idea, is I have like a hallway here with different rooms. I'm thinking about maybe having like a room here just solely for the ore washer. I think that'd be like kind of cool if I just have a door here, maybe like a sign like ore washing room. You go in and it's just built solely for that multi-blocks. So kind of like this. Like if I had a 5x5 multi-block, just have like a room just solely for that multi-block machine. I think that would be kind of cool, just having like a row of different rooms and stuff. I don't know, kind of like a factory. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. So that is kind of, I think, what I may end up doing. They can be all different shapes and sizes, and it won't look so awkward, because I feel like this looks just a bit awkward. Different shapes, sizes, cables all over the place, different colors and sizes, and it's just a bit chaotic. So, but like I said, I just don't have a whole lot of time to get this fixed out, because this does take hours, and I would like to definitely... I like uploading an episode every day, so sometimes stuff just has to be put off because I need to do something kind of different for each episode. I can't have the same episode of me just moving stuff for 4 episodes in a row. Anyway, just thought I would kind of point that out. So, 24. And then I need platinum. I think it is 1 each. Did I do... I did... No, did I? No, there's the ring. Have any open? Yep. Alright, so yeah, this is like, as we can see, this is totally in the way. Just having it right there. But, okay, so that's the... should have been... yeah. So there's the 24 of these, and then... fluid cell. But we do tungsten steel instead. Is it, I was just, oh, just assembler, there's no, I couldn't remember if there was a fluid and which level assembler it had to be in. But I could even put it in this, to be honest. No, actually I can't, because this is still running. And if I put it in there, it'll turn that off. So let's not do that. Alright. So the fuel cells, that is actually the fuel cell, isn't it? So if we do the Naquadah, here it is. So fuel rod Naquadah. 3 enriched in a candy machine, and you can actually use the LV candy machine, which surprises me, actually. I figured it would have been a higher tier canning machine. So we need 18 enriched Naquadah. I do have my, yeah. I don't need radiation poisoning. All right, that actually went not too bad. All right, and now I have a good source of tungsten. We can start looking at maybe upgrading our power. I can get ivy hatches, I think. So we can start kind of looking into that. All right, so there is that and that. I love that I do food and radioactive materials in the scanning machine. It kind of cracks me up every time I do that. Like, that's totally healthy, right? So there is the Naquadah fuel rods. Actually, I just had a thought. Is that... No, that is not a quest. There's thorium, uranium, and mox. That is not a quest for... I'm curious if there is any quest for that. Didn't I have Asteroid Rock? I'm pretty sure I brought 16 home. Maybe I just didn't get the thing set. Okay, so we'll pull this out. I'm just gonna detach this for a second, just to be sure that this doesn't output something that's gonna make this blow up. And we'll put this in here, yeah, okay. So they appear to be exactly the same as the uranium. Just requires a bit more expensive materials, but we do get the tungsten back. But we're not producing any more power or anything, but these last 5 times as long. So that is pretty cool. I should have this on a thing as well. I should have like a reactor room and all sorts. So there's so many things I want to get accomplished. Just don't have enough time. Let's throw those in there. All right, so we got that accomplished. That is good. Now the other thing I wanted to get done today is I totally have forgotten what I want to do. Let me cut here and we will come back. All right, it looks... I do have some Asteroid Rock, but there's multiple ones. I don't know which one. One of them. All right, so... Apparently I was like, how did I get this? Anyway, so we just need that and that. We'll claim that. Let's do this and get some... How about, it's gonna be like 1 egg. A door. That doesn't match anything in my place. What is this? Okay, so basically the end of the conventional tiered gameplay. However, this is just the start of your journey. You'll have access to even more power. You have proven yourself worthy and mastered the challenges up to this tier. All right, so that just kind of gave me some coins. Tired of mobs in your base? Want to build somewhere, probably in a personal dimension? Then this is your chance, but choose wisely. You can only pick one. Void or garden? Ooh, I don't know about that. I was like, do I want to start over with a new base in a void world? I feel like I've done that so many times. And then there's also this... Don't need a personal dimension? We'll probably be happy with some extra loot. Choose wisely. You can only pick one. I'm not going to pick bags. What's the abandoned crate? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, no clue what that is. I'm guessing it's just random loot. You open it and get some random loot. Or a feast. So I'll probably pick this one. Or do I get everything? No. Or is it... Oh, we gotta choose between one or the other. I'm not gonna... I probably won't do that yet. Anyway, so this opened up 3 things here. What does this say? Okay, Europa... Ledox. Okay, so I didn't get any... I did see it, I think. Didn't I? Which one? 35 is Europa. Any Ledox? Ledox anywhere? No, it looks like I didn't get... Okay, so I'm gonna have to search for that. I think that's... I don't think that's high up. I think that's higher up in the... Like, the Chrome thing was way at the bottom, whereas this... Yeah, 55 to 65, I think this is higher up. Alright, so it looks like the only place we get it is Europa, or the Deep Dark. Seems like the Deep Dark has everything. Alright, so I haven't got that. Callisto. We're gonna need Callisto Ice. Is that... Is this... Okay, it spawns in veins, apparently. Callisto, Topaz, Bluetose, Alderites. Pretty high weights, so that shouldn't be too difficult to find. And what do we got? Series. Okay, you can get Sheldon, Platinum, and Palladium. Sheldonite? I don't remember... I don't remember reading that was one of the options. Thought it was a bit strange Series didn't have anything I was kind of looking for. Oh yeah, look at that, Series. Platinum Vein. It's a weight of 10. Maybe that's why I didn't find it. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to hit up Series again and search for one of those veins. Because that will, I'm assuming, get me Iridium. Yeah, Iridium is a byproduct of that. Don't remember how. We can get it from that. Centrifuged, Seldonite, Palladium, Nickel, Sulfur, Platinum. So there is that. Alright, so that's going to get me the Iridium, because I was looking at kind of upgrading my hatches here, and the IV Energy hatch is going to require fine iridium wire. So we do have this assembler, we did build that, so that's good. But... Ooh, superconductor IV wire. Okay, so now this is... Now we're starting to get in some crazy stuff here. Helium. Superconductor base wire. Oh boy. And vanadium, indium. All right, so we're gonna have to get into indium here before I can do that. But indium is probably gonna be its whole separate episode here, I think, because indium is not... Because you need aluminum, indium concentrate to get lead zinc, and you get a tiny pile. Indium concentrate is galena, and sphalerite with some sulfuric acid. So this is going to be... I'll probably get into this maybe next episode. Now, this is such an annoying kind of recipe, and you end up only getting a tiny pile per... You need 9 sphalerite for 1 indium dust. But one option that we can maybe look at is using UU matter. It's 114 for 1, but this actually goes pretty far. You need 1 indium dust, and you get 3. Yeah, and then like you get the 1 to 1 of those, and you get 4 of those. So it does go kind of far, but How about, before we wrap up this episode, we get this going. And I think I needed uranium, was it? Air. All right, so we need air and a chemical reactor. And then, all right, so it's a tiny pile with the chemical reactor. Let me craft up a chemical reactor. How am I gonna get air in this? That is, because I have a little thing over here doing the air, but isn't it like, I don't remember. Yeah, let me craft this up and see if we can get this kind of little process set up before we wrap up this episode. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up. I think I have everything we need, so I'm going to need a compressor, and that will, I think we can do those. I'm not going to do, I think I only need about 4 in there. So that'll compress the cells, send it to the advanced electrolyzer. Compressed, is it compressed air? Yeah. Yeah, so compressed air, we'll compress it in there, get sent to the electrolyzer, and then the electrolyzer will send it back. Now, I actually have to guess we'll do, we can put this on there. And then that will be import. Import allow output I need. Yeah, import allow output, input from outside allowed. All right. And that will go there. So I'm going to do that way, I think. Probably be easier if I just connect this and then break that, actually. I think that would be closer. Let's do that. Oh god, I'm stuck. Sometimes not being able to jump over those blocks is a bit annoying. Alright, so attach those. Yeah, that goes there. Try that again. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to throw some mufflers on this too if this isn't me going constantly. So auto output to the right, that should go through. Yep, there we go. That'll compress it down. Or that'll electrolyze it, it'll get sent to here and it should go back. There it goes. All right, so that's a loop producing air. Now we have this auto output to the right in this thing. So there we go. So there is the air going in there, and then this recipe is that, plus that, and this is going to take a while. Now let's take a look at, oops. So 128, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to throw some mufflers on these though. I think, yeah, I probably don't even need that many cells. I don't know. I probably only need about 2. Anyway, so that's going to produce the radon, which will be there. Oops, I need a import. Hopefully I have enough titanium. Am I short? Pure fluix crystal. Wow, I haven't made those in a long time. Because I made like a stack or two of them originally. I don't remember. I don't even remember how to make these. It's been so long. The seed. All right. So I just need sand. Which I don't even have. Do I have any gravel? Nope. Slight detour here. Wait, isn't this like a... It's probably a recipe, isn't it? Assembler recipe, yeah. That's only 3 seconds. All right, so let's get the rest of this set up. We'll have this going, and then I'll craft the thing. Oh, that's actually pretty fast. Yeah, that's only 12 seconds. I was thinking that I was probably using the LV one before. That's probably why I felt like it took forever. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, so we'll get that. Should have the plutonium. All right, so we're gonna pull out the, we're gonna fluid import that, and then we have the plutonium. To here. Actually, we'll probably need, yeah, I didn't want that to do that, but oh well. Let's do another one on this side. And this will be import, allow export. So this is going to import from the furnace back into here. Actually, I don't even think I need that. Right, I don't need that. Just kidding. I should be able to just do that and then that. Oh, okay, just kidding. This plutonium cannot be smelted. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, it's not connected. All right. That worried me for a second. And I thought that would go there. Did I not do import from output side, input from output side? There we go. All right. So this is just going to go back and forth producing the air. Go in here. This will use the plutonium and turn it into the dust, which will go into the electric furnace, and then that will go back. Now, the only thing I don't have going here is inputting the uranium, so maybe I should grab the import and also maybe do an export. Oh, I'm out of titanium. Okay, so I'll have to do that in between episodes. Although I may have enough. I just don't have any. Oops. I may just not have any magnesium in here. Yeah, so I had some titanium ready to be smelted up. All right. Gotta love that 5 seconds for titanium. There we go. And then not uranium-235, it is this. And since I'm not actually using uranium anymore, I'm using the oh, what am I trying to say? I'm using Naquadah, so I can actually, I don't particularly need to hold on to this stuff anymore. Maybe I could even pulverize that down. Let's hold on to one of those though. Put that back. I'm sure we'll use it at some point. Now this is, yeah, this I can't attach to. Ooh. Well, that kind of made things a little more complicated. I can't reach that. Oh wait, I don't need that one. It's this one. Ooh, yeah, just kidding. I gotta get here as well. Yeah, that makes things a little bit more complicated. We're gonna have to put that there. Yeah, so definitely got cables and stuff is a bit all over the place, which I need to get kind of under control here. I think that is sorted out. Yeah. Alright, so I think that is radon fully automated, which is good, because we're going to start getting into this. Need lots of quantize and stuff for circuit parts. Alright, maybe I actually don't need to automate this, because it's not going to be running. Or muffle it. I don't know. We'll see. This is going to have to be muffled, though. Yeah, but there, that is full. The only thing is, I don't have any more plutonium. I just have those 8. Yeah, I only have 4 more. I don't... Yeah, 5 more. I'm a little short. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So next episode, we will come back and hopefully... maybe progress a bit more. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.